The grounds of Peterhof are located just outside of St. Petersburg, and the journey is most definitely worth it. It is one of the most popular tourist attractions not just in St. Petersburg, but also in Russia. This is where Peter the Great built his summer palace out of the city, and although it was destroyed during the Second World War, it has been lovingly restored to its former glory. The upper gardens are the first grounds you'll see if arriving by road, and they cover an astonishing 37 hectares of land. The large building in the background is the Grand Palace and is the centrepiece of the grounds. Although the exterior may seem quite modest in comparison with some other stately palaces, the interior is just as lavish. Unfortunately, filming is forbidden inside the palace, so you'll just have to see for yourself the extravagant ballroom, the Chinese study, and the amazing throne room. The lower gardens are famed for their array of spectacular fountains. The highlight of them all is the Grand Cascade in front of the Grand Palace. There are 64 different fountains and 200 bronze statues making up the Grand Cascade. The cascade flows into the sea canal, leading out towards the Gulf of Finland. This is the sun fountain due to the shape that the water creates. Montplaisir is one of the pavilions in the lower grounds, designed and nurtured by Peter the Great. It was his preferred place to entertain his close friends. As they are similar to the fountains in St. Peter's Square in Rome, these fountains are known as the Roman fountains. The chessboard or dragon cascade is the focal point of the eastern area of the lower gardens. The chessboard design was added in the mid-18th century. There are several trick or joke fountains in the lower gardens, so just be careful where you step, else you might get a surprise. The Hermitage Pavilion was built as a dining room with the utmost privacy as it's on its own island. The Lion Cascade is one of the later fountains to be built, completed in the 19th century. Marly Palace was a personal retreat for Peter. Nowadays there are many of his personal items on display here. The ponds were home to carp to be used by the royal kitchens. The Marly Cascade was completed in 1732. Luckily, the sculptures were hidden before the bombings of World War II, so these that you see today are the originals. Peterhof is an extremely special place and a worthy addition to any visit to St. Petersburg. Both the palace and the grounds are beautiful, something really not to be missed. For more information on St. Petersburg and Russian tours, please visit the Express to Russia website.